So guys, we are onto the weapons now, and we are done with the prestige shop. It's a very good feature, but onto the more important aspect you guys have kind of been waiting for. This is the full list of weapons. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this before. This was certainly the first time I seen it when I came across it, but wow was my first expectation. When I was writing this up and writing all these graphics up, I was going down the list and I thought, okay, assault rifles, yeah, SMGs, okay, LMGs, you know, snipers, machine guns, shotguns, whatever. And I got down and the list kept going and going and going. There's got to be at least 100 items here, 80 to 100 items. It's incredible just how much there is. Now, I look at assault rifles usually and think, okay, I'm a little bit bored of this. What do I want to use? For example, I'm going to use Black Ops as a reference again. I use the FAMAS, then I switch with to the AK-47. Then I'll switch it up maybe to the Commando or the FAL. But then after that, I'm bored and I have to go back to the FAMAS. Now, in this Modern Warfare 3, hats off to you guys. Seriously, they've created. Let's see what good guns we've got here. Guns that I know off by heart that are good. I've used in other games, or I've seen real life usage of. The M4A1, always a favorite. The M16A4, excellent. The Scar Light, excellent. Again, Type 94 was in Rainbow Six Vegas 2, a very good gun. G36C, very underrated. I've got a gameplay of that on COD 4 over on my channel if you want to go watch it. The ACR 6.8, dear God, the ACR 1.0 was bad enough. Absolute laser beam accuracy, and it was an absolute beast. Now the MK14, I've heard of it before, but nothing really springs to mind. The FAD doesn't really ring any bells, but the AK-47 sure as hell does, and I will be jumping to that gun straight away. SMGs, the MP5, thank God it's back. I remember Sinan as saying the PP90M1 seems to be a bit of a beast. He favoured that over the UMP45 and the MP5. I don't know how much of the MP7 he got to use or anything like that, but he definitely said the PP90M1 was a bit of a beast. Light machine guns, I'm not going to go too much into that, guys, because I'm not a big light machine gun fan. Shotguns, again, big list of shotguns there, considering Roni used to have him 3 or 4 shotguns in Call of Duty. I see a new addition there, the KSG-12 and the USAS-12. I've never heard of them guns before, but I've seen them in gameplay once or twice, and they look awesome. So the model 1887 is back. I love to feel like a little western guy running about, cowboy, going wild with that gun. It's awesome. Sniper rifles, again, good to see a huge variety of sniper rifles. The Brett 50 cal is there. The L11A8A, that's really awkward to say, is up there. I think that may have some relevance to the L96, not 100% on that. The Dragunov is there, returns again. Now this is one gun I do know, the AS-50. Now I think it is a single shot version of the Barrett, so it's bolt action. If you guys don't know the difference, semi-automatic is where you can keep firing, so you just keep hitting the trigger like a Barrett, and bolt action is something like the M4A3 or the Intervention or the L96. Just to give you guys another example of a semi-automatic would be the PSG or the Dragunov in Black Ops. So yeah, a good variety of snipers right there. I've seen sniping. Hutch played it. If you guys haven't seen it, go head over to Machinima and just search around the playlists or the recent uploads, and you'll see a big happy picture of Hutch, and he's using the sniper, and it looks absolute beast. It looks very much like Call of Duty 4 sniping, which I am glad to see, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are glad to see as well, because Call of Duty 4 was the best for sniping, if I must say so. So machine gun pistols, the Scorpion, the G18, the FMG9. I've seen a lot of the FMG9. I think it's a level, a creator class straight away gun. You can use it straight from the start. The Scorpion, I'm glad to see it down there as a machine pistol. Hopefully they'll have a bit of a bigger clip for it. The clip in Black Ops seemed a little short, but the G18s again, those were beasts with the extended mags and akimbo on Modern Warfare 2. And straight over to the end, I'm guessing machine pistols and handguns are secondaries, guys, so don't worry, I've not put them in that order. I've not put them all in one line because they're primaries. But yes, the USP-45, fast firing gun, really good. P99, very weak gun, but I think it's got a good accuracy rating. I'm not too sure on that. The 44 Magnum, again, beast. The 5.7. Now, if you're a PC player or a professional gaming enthusiast at all, you'll know the 5.7 is from Counter-Strike Source. It is, I think it's just below, just like it is on Call of Duty, just below the Desert Eagle. It fires ridiculously fast, and it's got a pretty high clip rate, I think. I think it's about 10 or 12 in a clip, so it's a really strong gun. And as always, guys, needs no introduction, the Desert Eagle. Just to give you guys an example, someone told me that the Desert Eagle is more powerful than was it a Barrett up close or something like that? Or it might be the opposite way around, but ignore that. Yes, we're on to the launchers. Now, nothing sticks out apart from the Javelin and the Stinger. The RPG-7 is obviously there, but I don't really pay that much attention to launchers unless air support, like I said before in perks, has been a real pain. So on to lethal, guys. Bouncing Betties, I'm using them all day, every day. Bouncing Betties were animalistic in Call of Duty 5, and you could never get away from them, guys. If you got away from them, God smiled upon you, seriously. Along with that, I see Claymores, which are pretty nice, but Bouncing Betties and Claymores in the first game, well, in a game together for the first time, which is kind of cool. I think people will favour Bouncing Betties if they are similar to the Call of Duty 5 variant. So tactical, flash grenade, concussion grenade, scrambler, EMP grenade, smoke grenade, and trophy system. Now, if you guys don't know what trophy system is, I know I sure as hell didn't when I first seen it. Trophy system is basically a small gadget. It kind of looks like a turret when you put it down, and it has like a globe on top of it. If you've seen Moon, the zombie map, it kind of looks like the biodome stuck on top of it. And what that does, if we're playing domination, I could throw that down at B, and I could be capping the flag. People see, you know, oh, capping Bravo. People throw nades in, and what that does, it will shoot, I think it's projectiles up at grenades, so they blow up in the air and whatnot. So it's a really good defense mechanism, really good. The EMP grenade, obviously, if you throw that down, it will blow up. I think it blows up, or it might disable things like radars close by, and I think it will give the same effect as Jammer did in Modern Warfare 2 for a brief period of time in a certain radius as well, and it will also stop claymores and things like that. Scramblers there, again, I just noticed that on tactical, so you never know. EMP grenade may not have that similar effect. Concussion grenade and flash grenade, obviously always there. Tactical insertion and portable radar. Portable radar seems kind of cool. I don't quite get what it's for. I'm guessing if you guys ever played Rainbow Six Vegas 2, what you could do, you could throw it down and it would basically send out like a little homing beacon. And from there, you could just see enemies within that radius. It's pretty similar to the motion sensor in Black Ops. Now this bit really got me, Riot Shield, and there's actually 3 variants of Riot Shield. I'm guessing for the 3 variants of classes, which is Assault, Recon, I think it's Assault, Support, and Specialist. So I'm guessing those go in order. Seems kind of cool that they have different variants, but nevertheless, guys, I'm not too important in I'm not too bothered with Riot Shields. And finally, last but not least, we have attachments. You guys can just scan through them yourself. Now, I wasn't going to talk through all the weapons and things like that, but there's just so many, and I just wanted to talk about a few guns that I really liked. This is obviously going to be split up into different parts, guys, because 7 minutes talking about weapons is crazy. Other than that, guys, I will see you in maps. So guys, now we're on to the map section of this video, and straight away you'll notice there is only Jungle, Underground, Resistance, and Arcade. Now don't worry, there is 16 maps on the disc at launch, but the only reason I've shown these 4 maps is because these are the maps shown at Call of Duty XP, and they're the only maps that people have really played, got to know. So if you want to see gameplay of them, guys, feel free to click the screen now, and it will take you to a video showing sniper gameplay and Spas 12 S&D gameplay. So enjoy, because it is really, really awesome. So guys, last but not least, we have Killstreaks, and it's really nice to see how Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games have really mixed things up. I haven't seen this much change in a Call of Duty game since Call of Duty 4, and it's really nice to see, quite frankly. Now, to me, straight off the bat, it seems like a very class-based game, not so much like Battlefield or Team Fortress, but in Call of Duty in its own right, it seems very, I don't know, class-based now. And if you don't know what class-based is, it's basically when you have, for example, in Team Fortress, you have a scout class, you have a heavy class, things like that. And basically what happens is they all complement each other. So one's weakness will be another one's strength, and vice versa. And, you know, you have medic classes, things like that. Now, obviously, that isn't that in-depth in Call of Duty. But assault class, support, and specialist all seem really cool. On my own, you guys can quickly scan through all the kill streaks and look through them yourself. But on my own, quite frankly, I think I'm going to use specialist. I don't add a lot of emphasis on kill streaks a lot of the time. I think a lot of people overuse them. For example, I don't really use chopper gunner on gunship on Black Ops. I still get high kills though, because I have a very good gun skill. So for that reason and that reason alone, I will probably use specialist. It seems really cool just to unlock all the perks. Like if I was playing free for all and I was using specialist, I would essentially, I mean, if the game mode was up to 40 kills, I could get like more than half of them perks just by going flawless, and it is just really cool. And like I was saying in the perks section, or just after it, sorry, how they've split up perks and things like that. For example, like sit rep is halved into another perk. It's just really cool how all that works out. So it's really cool to see this change. It's really nice. It's really refreshing. I think this is going to be, I don't want to say it, I don't really want to say it because everyone says it every year, but I honestly think this could be a really strong game to the franchise. I think it could be better than Black Ops. I think it will be better than Modern Warfare 2. And I think it could be maybe contend with Call of Duty 4. I know that's a big saying, guys. I know it's like, whoa, it can't compete with the almighty Call of Duty 4, but honestly, guys, I think it could be up there with the amount of change they're, taking onto this project. All I can say is congratulations to them. It looks like an incredible game. And if you guys want to rewind this and watch it again, go through it, things like that, feel free to enjoy. And other than that, guys, I want to say thank you very much for watching. That's that. And Killstreaks, perks, maps, weapons, prestige shop, perks, if I've not already said that. It took me a couple of hours to get all the research, make these in Photoshop and things like that. So if you guys could leave a like and a favorite, that would be really awesome. It just kind of helps my videos out and things like that. And I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I know this has been a two-part thing and it's been quite long, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you want to come over to my channel, there will be a link on the screen now. And all you have to do is click the screen. It will take you over to my channel. If you want to subscribe, feel free to do so. It's completely free if you didn't know that already. And look forward to Modern Warfare 3. Comes out on the 8th of November. And I will have gameplay up on the day, if not before that. So peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will hopefully see you again soon.